Hey, what's up guys? Hope you're doing well. So today I'm going to explain you how to find the angle of your blade to resharp your blade in the safe way in the flat stone. Traditional flat stone can be ceramic, can be diamond, very or natural one, like those type of concepts. Today they have lots of modern system who can help you to find the perfect angle when you resharp your blade. Sometimes it takes a little bit of space. Sometimes they are small, but you don't carry those everywhere, every time. If you want to use some traditional one like this one too, make perfectly the job for lots of tools. From Lansky, those stuff are really good. You have like the 600 on one side and the 120 on the other side. You have the rectangular one where you can use the sheath of this one within leather to make those type of job like this. The one from the barber to finish is really nice. So I'm gonna help you to find the angle of the tool you carry every day or the one you're gonna carry very soon. I'm gonna use the Foreigner, this one, my little fixed blade, really light and comfortable, easy to carry. And I'm gonna use this one. I use this one a lot to open some package. The sharp is okay, but not crazy, okay? It's not completely dead. I'm gonna be honest with you, but it's not like as crazy than he was. So what I'm gonna make some exercise is to put a flat paper just like this on the stick. You can use a flat surface too. I'm gonna put the blade just like this, and I'm gonna try to create an angle here to find the first layer I can shave. At the moment, I can start to shave the first layer of the paper just here. You see that? I started to shave a little bit the layer of the paper. I don't want to bite the paper, okay? It's not what I want. It's too far. I want to go a little bit low and shave the first layer. And when I started to see the first layer going away, just like this, I know that will be my angle on my stone on both sides, symmetrical side, okay? Check the design of the grind you have. Check this design, check everything. And you will see different geometry, different blade, different brown, but this exercise is good for all of them. So what I'm gonna do is now I'm gonna, because I know the angle, I can use another concept too, gonna help me to be sure I catch perfectly this little line of the edge. I'm gonna use a Sharpie, and I can use the Sharpie and mark all this part here on both sides like this. When I'm in contact on the stone and I started to shave the blade like this, when I put away the ink of the Sharpie, I know I bite perfectly where I have to bite. If I do that and I started to put away the coating on the blade, I'm too flat. If I started to bite only the border, really the border of the edge and not the flat part of the edge just here, means my angle is too much like this. It means I'm gonna maybe destroy the angle, particularly if you work on some very abrasive stone in diamonds. 120 is pretty abrasive. Okay, so because like I told you, this one is not too bad, so I'm gonna just clean, and that is a big advice I'm gonna give you. Doesn't matter the brand of the blade you have. When you have like 2-3 minutes and you know you already used your blade during a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, and in the hard time, and you feel you have to use more power and the edge require more resistance, means your edge need to be clean a little bit better. So take these 2 minutes like this. The day you need your blade, you're gonna have a razor sharp blade, and you're not gonna be disappointed and carry a fucking spoon. We don't want that. So try to take care of your tool, because the day you need it, the tool gonna make the job, okay? It costs you nothing, just 2 minutes or 5 minutes max of your time. So 600 just here, okay? So what I'm gonna do, I love to work like this, and I'm gonna present the blade in the perfect angle, like the same angle, because I know my tool, same angle I have on the paper, and just like this, and I'm gonna just doing that, okay? One part of the edge asks a little bit more work on the other side. You can always working a little bit more like this and come back on some, don't be too much aggressive, be cool, be gentle with your blade, but you have always a possibility to be more precise in one side of the blade, one part of the edge than the other one if you feel the tip need a little bit more work. Try to be exactly the same amount of slide on both sides. Okay, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna check right now. I feel it. You want to bite. You want to bite. So that is cool. Let's go to make some finish with this little leather I have here. A little bit more flat. I'm gonna use the spring of that to kiss all the part of my tool, the edge is not like crazy razor sharp that it is when it's brand new, but is enough for me to make the job if I need it. You know, it's really enough. I can slide on that. I can cut some rope. I feel it. And I'm gonna use this blade all day, all week. And when I have time, I'm gonna come back on my leather. I'm gonna come back on my 120 and it's gonna be ready to go. So hope guys that will help you to resharp any kind of blade with a traditional stone, and we stay in touch. Bye.